everyone, this is Olga Show for you. We are in Palo Alto in Four Seasons Hotel with 3 generations of Drapers. They are venture capitalists. They know some Russian words, right, Tim? You said
Spasibo.
yes.
Spasibo.
Yeah, that means
Spasibo.
thank you.
Thank
And that's
you.
what I'm saying, thank you to being with
До
us today.
свидания.
Not yet. We're gonna take interview first because you open a university, and I saw at least one Russian guy was at the university, very first drone, and I had the opportunity to meet him. That's at one of the crowdfunding events. I do support Bitcoins as well because I went to Bitcoin conference in San Jose, so I'm all there for you because I'm lucky. I'm dealing with smartest of the entire globe. And you are one of them. 3 generations. I heard a lot about you. Really wanted to interview you. Tell me, starting with Bill, how did you make this wonderful people? Did you?
I had a wife. She had a lot to do with it.
And
That's it.
but who trained them all of this? She provided all of the food, and did you train them? Did they come out smart right away and said, we're gonna invest?
Well, the truth is, I was going back to Washington to work in the Reagan administration, and I had a small investment company that was personal, family. And I said, Tim, you've worked at Hewlett-Packard for 2 years, you've worked at Alex Brown, investment banking firm, for 2 years. Why don't you just take over this little group of, I had 3 or 4 companies that I had invested in, and invest in some more, and learn the venture capital business. And he said, well, okay. And so he does everything I say. I ask him to do. And he said, okay. And so I went away, and I came back, and with the accountant we sat down, and he said, well, I made 6 investments. Good, well, tell me about it. Well, the first investment, how's that do? Oh, well, that went under. Well, the second investment, that's not looking good. I don't think we're going to make it. The third investment, same story. 4th investment, yeah, well, maybe, but I doubt it. And the 5th investment, the 6th investment, home run. And that was, what's the name of it?
Parametric
technology, and that went over the bleachers. So he understood the venture capital business. That's the way it works.
So
you hit one big home run, and out of 6, and it takes care of all the rest and makes a little profit.
I think if there's a message there, it's that
Listen
that
to
we're
your father.
always listen to your father, and,
Always.
and fail and fail and fail again until you succeed.
So you never give up.
Just
Never give
keep
up.
failing.
No,
Be
I don't
willing
think
to
the message
fail.
is to fail.
Yeah,
The message is
I think
if
it
you
is.
fail, pick yourself up and start over.
So what about your son now? How did you make him in venture capital?
I didn't make him anything. He made himself an extraordinary. He started an incubator, an accelerator called Boost, and he did it completely on his own. He kind of went and grabbed everything he could out of what I had bought a new building, and he immediately corralled a bunch of the property and just put his team in there.
I convinced everyone I was just supposed to be there, and so.
Good word.
So you
And
were
then he
like-
went
And I
and started an
inside. I'm
incubator.
still negotiating on his
So he's
behalf.
helping him
He's
negotiate.
trying to help me
Yeah.
get. He's trying to help me get the whole building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
very good.
No, it's good.
Did
So-
you start when you were 14 or something?
Oh, they've been investing. I was investing since I was about 10 or 11. I think he started investing when he was about 8 years old.
What you mean? Yeah, in public securities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
public stocks.
Yeah. It was good. It was good to learn how everything works.
And I know we are at beGlobal 2013, where Korean companies into the Valley. So I would not be surprised. I would be one of the first bringing Russia to the Valley. I know we have different events coming up here in Silicon Valley. Are you ready for that? beGlobal 2013, despite all of the politics, because we're all for technology.
Yeah,
Tim,
are we
why-
going to do it for Russia? We have a Russia fund.
Okay.
We're working with VTB and Russ Nano on a venture fund in Russia.
Right.
And it's working
Is
very
it in
well. We're
Moscow?
having a good program. They're based in Moscow, but we're global. And we're looking for interesting companies, generally nanotechnology companies, all around the world. But we've had a couple of false starts in Russia, where we've tried three
Failed,
times.
failed.
We've failed and failed and failed again, but we're hoping that this time it becomes a success. And I think it's because Russia is now becoming a free market economy, and I think it just takes a long time to overcome the Bolsheviks.
Yeah, it takes time, and plus all of the intelligent people, I think over 70% came to Silicon Valley as well. So that's why it's easier maybe to meet them here than in Russia.
Yeah,
We
that's
need to
probably
grow
true.
with them more there. And I was wondering about this tie. Is it Lucille Packard
This is-
Stanford Hospital?
No, this is a Save the Children tie. My mother is on, his wife, who we talked about before, she was on the board of Save the Children, and she had got me a bunch of these ties. This one is designed by Janet, age 15. It's called A Sunny Day.
And well, that was our short interview, and we're so happy that they finally made it to our Olga show. And I know this is first time, but not last.
Well,
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
team.
having us,
Thank you.
Olga.